Stay tuned for a little prison trick on how to make a lighter in prison to light a cigarette. Hello, hello. Alan, coming at you today with my glare up here, huh? Coming at you today with an audible. I see that Michael Vaughn did a audible or audio is not reading. Well, Split Decision came out just on Audible alone. I got it through my library app, Livy, show you up here. And I'm wearing my, it's about Ice-T and his friend Spike, who grew up together in LA and were pretty badass criminals. They were jewel thieves and used little hammers to break the cases before, we're talking like 30 years ago, 35 years ago or more now. And not only that, they were literally masterminds. This guy Spike, one time he got like in LA, you can get things embroidered with whatever you want. He was friends with one of the girls, and he got all these UPS uniforms, just brown t-shirts embroidered though, and hats, brown hats embroidered UPS, and got white guys off Skid Row and cleaned them up. Got them to go in and get the security guards. One time they ran the security guard off saying the UPS truck was stolen and ran it in case joint. And when they would rob jewelry stores, they'd do high-end stuff like Beverly Hills, all over there. So Spike ends up getting a murder rap for a case. He didn't murder the person personally, but he masterminded the operation. He wasn't even involved. He didn't go into the store himself, but him and Spike were good friends. But when he went down, he did everything on his own. But I thoroughly enjoyed this book. I'm an Ice-T fan. It goes into his acting career and his rap career. I remember when all that Cop Killer stuff came out in the 90s, I believe, with his heavy metal band. But, and I'm a fan of Law and Order and Dick Wolf and Hardite, Mariska Hardite, Jane Manfield's daughter. And I'm also wearing the shirt. One, I was going to go hiking. You can ask MJ this at Reading This Life. She was doing a live stream at 7 o'clock, and I was up already on the bus going. And it's starting to rain here in Portland. So we haven't had any rain in months. Summertime, you know. So that's all for at least a few hours. It's still early. It's not even 8 a.m. here in Pacific Northwest. But I'll show you a tattoo. I got in prison. Now, I never did any robberies or anything like that. It was all drunk mouth, too much drinking. But this is I don't have to show you too much skin. It's unique because 4 people have this tattoo. And see the blue on it? It's a Celtic knot. It was done with a guitar string, you know. So, but the blue ink is hard to get. It's blue and black. My cellie, this is back in the 90s. I've been to a lot of yards in Arizona. Yes, I digress so much. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense. What I was about to say was my cellie had been down like 27 years. This was in 96, 97, or no, before that a bit. 95, 96. I was 35. And Arizona, Perryville. My cellie had been down for 27 years for manufacturing drugs. And before I knew anything about meth or anything like that. And he worked in the print shop. So that's how we were able to get the blue ink, smuggled it in. It was very rare, hard to get colored ink. Can't get it these days. You're full to get a tattoo in prison these days anyway. In Arizona, I haven't been in any trouble since 2011. No, not 2011. February 11th of this year. No, 2011. I haven't been in any trouble. Coinciding with how long I've been in Portland. But anyway, that's my little. I've got a lot of stories about prison. I always got a good job teaching, or clerk's job. But I did end up on some women's death row was a hole in Florence, Arizona. So I was on solitary confinement, basically, like they go through. You're escorted to the shower like 2 times a week or 3 times a week. Put your hands through the little hole in the door. Yeah, it's serious stuff. So I got the fly on the wall treatment, believe me. Excuse me, allergies. Anyhow, I enjoyed listening to this book. It only took a few days, and I listened to it on the bus or the train or the streetcar, and I liked it and learned a lot. And you know how you make a lighter in prison, or you used to? You get like a little prescription bottle, or vitamin bottle, or aspirin bottle, one with the top. And you get 3 paper clips. 1 or 2 bend down into, first you take and fill up a little tiny water in the prescription bottle, put some salt in it. You also need a little piece of graphite lead, okay, from a golf pencil or whatever. So you take these paper clips and put 2 down and then 1 just across. And the 2 down go in the water. And you take one side, so there's like 4 ends coming out, right? One you bend over with a little toe clipper. You bend it so it holds the little graphite lead. The smallest piece of graphite I could get. But you get a small little piece of graphite lead. You hold it through 2 ends of the paper clip. The other 2 are coming out of this side of the bottle, and you put the 2 ends from the bottle. This is the graphite end, right? And you put this side into a socket, and the graphite will light up red. And you can light a cigarette off it. Learn something new every day. How criminality.